You're one of a kind. One of a kind.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sneaker Showcase. My name's Mike. Excited about this unboxing for you guys today. These came in yesterday. If you watched the end of my last video, this is from the Ivy Park collection, which is the collaboration between Beyonce and Adidas. A really dope pair of shoes that I can't wait to show you guys. Hopefully, anyway, we'll see when we get them out of the box. Got the Adidas Ivy Park branding there on the box. So let's go ahead and get these open here and take a look. The packaging on these is phenomenal. You guys can probably see that there already, but got it here. Man, try to give you one more look at that there. Very nice touch. Right off the bat, Ivy Park heel tag that pretty sure comes on all the shoes in the collection. Boy, look at these. Just a real quick glance. Okay, so quick story. So this model is a classic Adidas model. It's been around since the 80s. I actually had a pair in high school. Back then, the Air Force Ones were a lot harder to get, a lot harder to find anyway, especially, you know, the highs with the strap. So this provided like a nice alternative. For me anyway, I had a pair of all white ones that I tried as hard as I could to keep white with that white shoe polish, basically putting coats of paint on it. Anytime I got any kind of smudge on there, if anybody would have hit me with a black light, I would have been busted for sure. But I loved those shoes, man. I dogged those shoes out. So I was real excited when I saw these. For me, it was a bit of nostalgia, but mixed in with some very nice, let's call them design updates. And let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let me take this tag off just so I can give you guys a better look. Okay. So just real quick, I mean, materials on these in construction are very, very nice. Now the outsole on these are pretty cool. If you can see there, you got a bunch of mini Adidas trefoil logos throughout the entire outsole there. Some Adidas branding there in the arch, but sort of a muddy brown there. But you got this really nice light gray suede on the toe. So this is a very nice update, having this real nice suede here on the toe box. Obviously the holes for ventilation. All right, wrapping around. As you can see, the suede carries all the way around the heel. To both sides. I mean, you can let me look at that. These are extremely well built. You've got this plastic TPU wrapping the heel, which is common on all the forums. You got this grid pattern here in the instep, same. That's a classic forum design right there. They've done a really great job combining the classic look with some premium materials, man. You got the patent leather 3-stripe branding here. You've got a layer of nubuck beneath that, again with some ventilation holes. Same here around the back, continuing on the medial side there. The layer above that, as you can see, running up the eyelets, down here, the strap, got the Ivy Park branding there on the strap. And then around on the lateral side with the trefoil logo. But it's this really nice cream colored tumbled leather. They pulled this off immaculately. Let me undo this strap so we can kind of open it up and get a better look. We're gonna go ahead and loosen up these laces here too, just so we can get a better look at the tongue and the inside of the shoe. So again, this really nice cream tumbled leather. I mean, I know these laces are kind of in the way, but very, very well executed. Has sort of this last layer overlapping this nubuck underneath. Another patent leather hit wrapping the ankle there. But I mean, take a look at this. I mean, these are a premium shoe without question. You got the same leather here. It's not really a pull tab, it's just a loop for the strap here for the buckle. Another patent leather hit there on the back of the ankle. And then there's that nubuck underneath. But I mean, look how well they put these together. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. You got white ropes with some 3M reflective hits on the laces there. You notice these eyelets. You have normal eyelets and this is all one lace. From what I can tell, this is all just one very long lace. See if I can give you a better look here. Also, this heel liner, like a French terry heel liner. I mean, these are bougie. These might be the bougiest shoes I own, no cap, man. I can't give you a better look here. That's not a very good look, but how the laces are making the eyelets too, basically, right? Again, another good look at the construction on the inside of the shoe, but this is all one lace. Very cool. Very cool design element, I suppose. Now the tongue, it's sort of a satin padded tongue. Not unlike like a Jordan 1, much more padded, but you know, sort of that same kind of satiny feel. You kind of got this soccer shoe style detail at the top of the tongue here with the Ivy Park branding, right? I mean, you can just tell by the lace loop. These are no joke, man. So before these dropped, Adidas gave, I guess, early access to, I don't know if it was all Creators Club members or if you had to be an icon, I'm not sure. They called it a hype sale, a hype pre-sale, I want to say. Anyway, you got to pick one item early before the drop went live, I guess. So I immediately went to the shoes, right? And they had this pair. There's a few pairs, but they had this one, and then the other forum like this was an all-over silver and completely reflective. The entire shoe was reflective. It was super dope. They were the same price. They were both like $150. So I looked at the specs on both shoes, and the silver, being that it was entirely reflective upper, it was all, you know, synthetic leather. Same with the lining. It was some sort of synthetic liner here. But the materials on these, it was all suede, leather, you know, French terry. I mean, so when it comes down to two shoes at the same price, two shoes that I like for the same price, I'm going to pick materials over fashion, I guess, every time. Not that these aren't dope. I mean, nobody's going to tell me these are ugly. I mean, you can, but be for real. I'm going to, one more thing. Rope tags again. So I don't know if this is just going to become the new norm with Adidas. But no more plastic tags, I'm assuming, for the fakes. But, I mean, come on. Very happy. I'm going to put these on, get you guys some on-foot shots. I'm just wearing, like, Lucky Brand chinos or whatever. But let me know what you think in the comments. I can't thank you guys enough for coming and hanging out for a few. Having a lot of fun doing these with you guys, man. It's just a little something, something that I'm into that I like to share with people, you know. So I appreciate you guys a whole lot. I really do. Next video, hopefully, we're going to get our hands on those Yeezy 450s. It's going to be very hard, but, you know, if we don't get them, there's always another sneaker, man. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. See you next time.